Here we are. We're about to be on the elevator. Yeah, I might lose you guys on the elevator.
Let's not get. Hold on. Hold on, Georgie.
Yep.
This way.
I'm waiting. Helicopter. It's beautiful out.
Okay, so now hold on. Here, guys, get here with me.
There we go, yeah.
Did it work? Okay.
Take one step that way.
We're doing vertical live streaming because that's what YouTube says they want.
We are super cool and super trendy.
And Liz has already gotten off of her plane. Oh, look, my beard's all messed up. Liz is literally waiting for us out.
I didn't lose connection yet.
Shuttles to all gates.
Where's Delta?
Delta, we got to see what Delta from Atlanta. Arrivals. These are departures. We need arrivals.
E. So we're going to E.
Yes, we know our way around the airport. I didn't see it, but I see it now. There's the big giant pink flamingo. How cool is this? Okay, guys. The excitement, there it is. Hello. Yeah, absolutely. Liz, Gail, in the house.
Alright, so we can check down the baggage claim.
I like got off and I was like, what is this air?
This is called humidity.
How long was your flight?
My first flight was like 4 hours-ish, and then my second flight was
You know where the exit?
Exit? You can go to the elevators and get out that way, yeah. I guess now I'm the tour guide at the airport as well. Okay, goodbye, big pink flamingo, Tampa International Airport. Remember, we don't need Busch Gardens. We do roller coasters in the airport. Zoo Tampa.
I also like to chill.
Busch Gardens. You're going to get your chance to chill.
No fear, no.
Just remember, we're live. And we want to thank your family for sharing you with us.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
My son drove me to the airport this morning, and his friend spent the night, so that he wouldn't have to drive home. I was worried about like driving home. I didn't either, but I can look. Delta Detroit. I'm looking for Atlanta right now.
Head up, everybody. It's
All right, so we are live. We still are missing one, but she's an hour delayed. Isn't this exciting, the airport? Explore Tarpon Springs. That's where my Greek family lives. Oh, the Sugar Sand Festival is still on. We're gonna have to go to that. Maybe. Hey, y'all.
Figure out some stuff, have chitchats about.
Wood.
That sounds great.
Let me get that.
Oh, George, you're so sweet.
I got it.
I'm so excited to show you something in my bag.
Uh-huh. I love the Pacific Northwest and certain things that they make out there, so.
Yeah. Well, I'm surrounded. Well, no secret. It's amazing wine.
Nice.
Hope you enjoy. Like red.
Absolutely.
There's a vineyard there's a million vineyards not too far from my house, but I'm pretty sure it's the best cab that exists.
I love cabs.
Do you? Oh, good.
Absolutely.
Oh, good. I think you'll like this. Yay!
Yes, we're going to take Natalie to the Sand Festival. She and Tony are still relaxing a little bit today. They are recovering nicely. So they got their R&R, so that's been good.
George, I saw online that Sand Fest has fireworks tonight, tomorrow, and maybe.
We will be close enough to see them from the meetup.
Cool.
Yeah.
Lori must know where we are. Wait, where did we just come to?
We're on level 3.
This is not.
This is ticketing level 2.
Okay, yeah, let's go back.
Lori Plays, are you at the airport? We can't find you. Is anybody, Lori Plays, are you in the live stream? I think Aaron's live and I'm live. Kelly is vlogging. Yeah, we're gonna go sit down and do a little chat. So if you guys want to stick around, we're gonna set up. We're just looking for a little bit more of a quiet spot until Jenna can get here. Well, the airport's not that confusing. We just happen to be harried. I got it. I'm balanced. Did you see that guy just shoved his hand in my face? The guy walking by. He didn't want to be filmed, apparently. He doesn't understand. There's no expectation of privacy when you're in public.
I even have my mic.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna sit because I've been sitting for so long. I might sit in a
You're gonna
minute.
stand for an hour?
And one.
That's what you do after how long of a flight?
I mean, you do need to stretch after a long flight. I'm not sure I need to stretch on YouTube, but I do need to stretch.
Well, you are stretching on YouTube, so. Now, do you coach basketball or do your sons just play?
Coach basketball? No, I do not. My kids play basketball and my husband coaches basketball. So I endure a lot of basketball.
Venus Blue says you are not shy, and she loves that.
Good. I love it.
Yep. All right.
Because I'm on vacation.
She is.
Hell yeah. As of right now.
And who drove you to the airport?
My son. My sweet son. He was literally born for it.
So he's going to be an Uber driver. Is that what you're saying?
I hope so. Maybe though.
Hey, it's a noble
It was really
career.
sweet that his friend stayed with, like, his friend slept the whole way to the airport, but then got up and kept the company because they were like, I think they drove home for an hour at 4, so it was like 4:30 to 5:30.
Apparently there was an OT8 that should be charged with reckless driving from an incident that happened at the Portland Org this morning.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, someone's in the chat. Must have been some type of accident or something. Can anybody elaborate on that? I'm not familiar with that.
I was watching Carrie Ann a little bit this morning because I saw she was writing the list, or someone there was writing the list, so I popped in. And Jeff Beaumont was there too, and I went to a meetup last night and got to meet Jeff.
You guys for life chat? In Portland? Oh, wow.
Yeah, he was there this morning and last night. So I got to hang out with him last night and a few other...
In the live chat, can you guys hear Liz, or am I too far away? Well, we are going to switch over to Aaron's mics for a chat.
Yeah, I don't know what we're going to chat about, but when we figure it out, we'll...
Well, because we already covered who took her to the airport. And
I'm so excited to see Jenna.
It's funny that I feel compelled that we have to have something to chat about because we're going to do this.
Oh, is the dead
I
end
guess
really
it's just
packed?
unacceptable to not. No, we don't have to.
What are your hopes and dreams?
know,
What is your
exactly.
5-year plan? What if you want to talk with me?
If I can only get 300,000 subscribers, then maybe I would feel like I'm enough.
Aw, poor Erin needs 3,000. Everybody like and subscribe.
Right. Well, we're at the airport. You know what? We could do some recruiting here for people for Aaron's channel.
This call is going out to everybody. If I had a box of actual Scientology promo, I would stand around the airport trying to recruit people to Scientology. Being like, would you like to join our cult? Would you like to join our cult? And see if it's easier to actually recruit people to Scientology by saying that than by pretending that the drug-free foundation, whatever, that all these front groups are Scientology. So I guess this is the shout out. If anyone has a way to put their hands on an actual box of actual Scientology promo, email me, I'll give you a shipping address, and I will start recruiting for Scientology. I want to help them get their stats up. I understand they're struggling, okay? We could harness the power of the SP Nation to actually recruit some people into Scientology the right way. Would you like to join our cult? Tom Cruise is teaching classes Wednesdays and Thursday nights. How to disconnect from your only child.
I'm so scared that I would actually sign somebody up. I'm really serious. I don't know. Playing with fire. That's playing with fire.
I know, but it's fun.
It is fun. And it's not depressing. I actually did not bring any of this. I didn't make anything.
We're gonna draw some stuff and show off on the sidewalk. You know?
Yeah.
You know, Danny and Leah arrived this morning. This was good, yeah. Danny and Leah arrived this morning.
Cheryl, are you in the chat?
Danny and Leah from LA.
Yeah. Oh, wow. They drove?
They drove.
I know Lori tried to call Aaron, but he's live. I'm live, so we're not sure where Lori is.
I'll be excited to meet them. I've watched a bit of their content, but never interacted much.
And they have Steph, the writer, came with them. It's not Stephanie Hutchinson.
Oh,
Okay.
my favorite. Shucky darn.
You would have loved to have some conversation in person with her, wouldn't you?
Maybe. I kind of feel bad because people were defending me, and they were like, why'd you even come for Liz Gill? And I was like, no, guys, I picked a fight. I can handle this. I believe it was don't tell us how to be, Stephanie. It rhymes, and that's helpful. That's helpful. There's a punch to it. And everybody thought too, or she seemed to think, she's like, oh, you're defending Aaron. And I was like, I'm defending all of us. We all can wear outfits. We can. Yes.
No. The best part is people acting like they're being outraged on behalf of the Jane Does. As if
Yes,
they're
we're
not
waiting for
really
Jenna.
friends with them and wouldn't be doing it if they didn't love them.
Right, you didn't text me.
Okay, it's not Danny, it's prison Danny. There's a difference. Prison Danny's the Danny we want. We want Danny in prison. Dressing up as prison Danny. They think it's hilarious. They love it. But I love how they're always outraged, not on their behalf,
Right.
but on behalf of Danny Masters and the victims who is disrespected. It's like, these people have no idea what they're talking about.
Just give them some hope down at the buildings that, their Scientology is not good standing. Very pissed.
There you go.
Right?
Yeah. So
My approach is going to be the what if. That's going to be my whole protest approach is the what if. What if just one of the stories is true? What if just one? What if just one? And they're not going to be able to sleep at night. They're going to be like, what if one is true?
okay, so for tonight, 7:30 is when the meet and greet starts. But as of 5:30, people are going to start showing up to Flag to do some protesting stuff.
Yes.
So, like, for example, Natalie and Tony didn't come here because they're going to go right there at 5:30.
Right.
So I'm guessing that Danny and Leah will be there. And if for whatever, like, Jenna's flight's not going to be for a while. But, like, if we can get back to the house and everyone gets showered and freshened up and changed, and we can get there a little early,
Yeah.
then we will.
Okay, I'm down.
But I just don't want anyone to feel rushed. That's the thing. There's no rushing.
I just got here and I'm ready to go. I'm just not ready to go in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Liz had to fly through Delta, through Atlanta, so that's why she had a little bit longer day. Jenna's flight is direct, and she's just delayed by an hour. Wow, Jenna's got her own row.
She's just like, I'm like,
Linda Lou Who wants to know if you brought your invisible chalk.
oh my gosh, I did not bring my invisible chalk simply because I figured it would be more useful in Portland because it's not supposed to rain while I'm here. And then if I write it here, then I won't be able to see it.
That's true. The invisible chalk only works in the room.
I'm also feeling very, like I've been pondering what to do with the chalk because I can't write the whole list. So I've been trying to think about like, to make it really worthwhile because I think in Portland, if we do it somewhere right outside, it will go away and then it will come back when it rains again and they'll never be able to get rid of it. So I've been really trying to think about like the exact right way to use it, which is probably holding me up, right? That's what happens. You're like, it's gotta be perfect. So, thank you though.
Yes. Any other questions for Liz now that we have absconded with her to Florida and her family's on their own eating ramen noodles? The boys will starve without Liz being there for 4 days.
They might. No, are you kidding me? Do you know how many meals I prepped before I left?
I could only imagine.
So many things marinating.
Oh, Laura FM's in the chat. Where are you at, Laura? There she is.
Lara, did you get my care package?
People are wondering why we're standing around. It's because Jenna's flight doesn't come in for like another 30, 35 minutes or something. So it's impossible to go home and then come back. So.
Yeah, not if you guys heard Aaron, but that's the reason that we're hanging out is they were going to arrive at the same time, Jenna and Liz, but Jenna's flight was delayed.
Okay. Have a seat, Liz. Have a seat. Have a seat. We'll find some stuff to show. Okay, good. Okay, so I want your thoughts on what does it mean, like, we're talking about that the main priority here is to chill and relax. But do you find, like, for example, possibly going down to Flag, do you find that chilling and relaxing, or do you find that is that somehow soothing and calming for you, or is that the opposite of relax? Is there something?
The opposite.
It's the opposite, right?
I mean, it's not that I don't want to do it. I'm excited to do it. I just I haven't been there since I was a little kid, and it's really big and imposing, and I'm kind of nervous about it. But just like LA, I'm just not thinking about it. I just won't think about it until we set up there, and then it'll be too late to back out.
I think we need to do it. I really do.
I think.
Because no, it's definitely not chill, which is why I haven't wanted to prioritize it, and I don't. You know what I mean? It's definitely.
I mean, I want to do it, but you asked me if it's chill, and I don't think it's chill.
Remember you last year?
Status 99, status
That's a
99.
good question. I'm not sure. Maybe for a wedding for my cousin when I was like 23. So I'm not gonna do that. It was a long time ago.
But approximately 10 years ago.
Approximately 150 years ago, I was here. Yeah. A marriage that I came for that, of course, is already divorced. So, yeah.
I mean, so when I first started going down to Flag, it was because I knew I was actually scared.
Yeah, I know. I do. Well, that's the same thing with LA too, right? Like after having the social media presence, I was just like, dude, I gotta go there, or I'm just being a little baby. So I'm pretty.
Not going to get scared when we get close to it.
Yeah.
Like, we actually see the building and stuff.
Yeah. So since Kelly, you've been in town, has it been 24 hours, 36 hours? What it feels like?
Closer to 36.
We haven't even driven through downtown. She hasn't even seen the boat.
Oh, okay.
We haven't even driven through downtown. We haven't even driven down to the beach. We've just been.
We're still in the
maximum
R part. We got to get everybody over their jet lag, which she did not have any of.
I'm going to have more jet lag than you from a 3-hour time.
Yeah.
No, I got off the plane. It was like 1 a.m. in my UK time. I was like, let's go. I'm ready. Flight time.
So one of my chats says, give me a second because it's about the Portland org. Hold on, guys. Okay. Kayla McDonald says that Carrie Ann needs a few more subs to reach 1,000. She's at the Portland org.
Yeah. Carrie Ann's actually really great, and I really like her footage because it's super steady and like, it's very easy to watch. So I highly recommend it.
There you go.
Okay, so I guess the other question I wanted to ask is this for you also? Like, top priority is to chill and relax and just have fun?
Hello, my
Is
Canadian
this
friend.
Protesting, do you feel protesting is a priority for you?
I feel like I shouldn't come all this way and not protest, but it's definitely not like the top of my list of the most like fun things that I'm ready to do. Like I'm really looking forward to tonight. I mean, we can go by there too, but I mean like the meetup, meeting people. I really like the social stuff. I'm just just knowing how big Scientology is in Clearwater, and I've been here since so much of the like takeover. It's just hard to feel like it's not a little creepy. I'm also don't want to run into any of my family members. That's another thing that I'm just like, teensy bit. Hey Desi, hey Shelly.
Oh, you're found members. I was like, you can see the chat.
No, I cannot. I mean,
Yeah.
if it happens, though, you think that they would only come probably Tuesday because they would only know I was here from my social media, which you guys both watch, which is fine with me. But come out.
Yeah.
I think you're going to be shocked, especially because of the reputation of Scientology has. For that too, that aspect. There's so many Scientologists here.
Right.
You are just going to be shocked how on a Saturday night, it's a ghost town. Yeah. I mean, it won't be a ghost town because the meetup will be a lot of people, but I'll show you the blocks surrounding the place. You will not find a Scientologist.
It's so interesting. You know, one of my writing, I'm in a writing group, and one of my writing group ladies, they came to Clearwater just for vacation. I think it was the year before last, like during, when this was a good place to come for COVID times. And she came here and had a blast, but I was shocked. I was like, where are you going? She was Clearwater. I was like, don't go. But she said it was great. So I'm really surprised because what I remember of Clearwater Beach, especially now, is kind of spring break time.
There's a question. What is Carrie's?
Handle? I think it's. Is that what you're asking?
Yes.
I think it's Hey Carrie Ann, like H-E-Y. Hey Carrie Ann.
Yep. Did you guys hear that? Hey, Carrie Ann. And Carrie appears to be spelled.
On me.
What are you with us? Are you? What is it called? OSA? Are you filming me? Are you with OSA? I only had one guy shove his. I had one guy shove his hand in my camera, so he wanted to be filmed
That's
earlier.
actually something else I had thought about too. Every single time we travel, because remember the old footage of like I think it was Marty or people getting it.
You can really get your act together, Marty.
Oh, that's a good one. That was really good. Good bit. Yeah, so every time I try, I'm like, oh, are they gonna? But I don't think they care that much.
Busy saving the planet.
Actually, I mean, I should say, if anyone would be hurt, personally, professional, by having Scientology know that they come to this thing, then they shouldn't come.
Agreed.
If you're trying to keep your love of the SBTV on the down low to the friends and the family members, do not come to this thing. Because that's actually the only reason most of them show up.
Just to see what's there.
To try to catch under the radar and who are getting a little brave, want to show up with some hats and sunglasses.
That's fine. Get a line.
We should play the
I Spy.
For some poor unsuspecting, just like awkward social person is gonna get hit with the OSA.
Two
That's
questions.
what happened the last time I went to LAX. I walked into the baggage claim, and it didn't occur to me. This is where everyone stands to record their family member. And so there was a dude standing right there with his camera. I just walked up and I was like, "So who are you looking for?" And he goes, "What do you mean?" I go, who you looking for? And he goes, "My mom is about to arrive." And I was just like, "Oh, okay." I wasn't even like, "Oh my God, that's so fun."
Couple comments here. Kelly, Karen McCourt says she cannot wait to see the video vlog of the trip to Costco. And there was a question here, Liz. Did you bring the
I
list?
did not bring the list, everybody. I chose not to bring the list this time because if I'm being really, really honest with you guys,
Be honest.
I will.
Be
It took
honest.
me like a week to recover from that last time that happened, and I don't know if that would happen again. And I was just like,
Huh.
I don't know. I kind of want to have
Seeing a lot of necks.
fun.
We don't have more to show.
Seeing a lot of necks. Okay, I'm trying. They want me to pull out, I guess. Everybody show your necks. I think I was too tight. I think they're saying I was too tight. I just, there's a nice family sitting behind us that probably doesn't want to be on YouTube for an hour, but
Who's down there? Bye.
Oh my goodness.
Usually people aren't yelling. Show me.
I don't know if we can fill 30 more minutes of dead time. I don't know, can we?
Does anyone in the
Oh, here. I'm going to try to look at the live chat and look at some questions.
okay.
Okay, now that I'm looking at the live chat, you guys got some questions. Someone's saying, who's coming in today? The last person we're waiting for is Jenna. We're arriving here in about a half hour or so.
Okay, I zoomed all the way out, guys. Is this better?
From LA. This morning. Or West Indies.
Was here? Where is Cassie Marie? Where is she? She's from here. She has ties already. Yeah, she came out of town, but she has local ties. Usually it's like
People keep saying they hate the vertical streaming. I'm sorry, guys. It's actually a little more natural to do it this way. It's a little annoying.
people yell at me. I don't.
I hate this format. Come back to me. Come back to landscape. Okay, so what's
Tough crowd.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what you guys are talking about with my zooming. I'm just trying to get a good wide shot. I think I'm there now.
the blue shirt? Yes, the blue shirt was around before the black shirt was around. I have like 8 of these as well. And someone else used that word yesterday. I don't know if they're talking about it. That's right. The theory behind it goes back to when I was a kid. You always had a favorite shirt for some reason. Well, why should you really wear your favorite shirt every day? And
I want one in blue.
I just want to wear my
black.
favorite shirt every day. A shirt that fits right, color's right, feel good when you wear it. I just want to wear that every day. So I've got the blue and I've got the black. And that's it.
You guys are dressed like it's winter.
We're cold.
Not outside.
No, I'm actually just keeping the sun off my arms.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Now, but also I dressed for later tonight because I'm probably going straight to
Oh, right.
the meetup, and it'll
I
get.
feel at home like people she's always known.
It does feel like we all already know.
I know, it doesn't, yeah. Like you guys are just meeting in like for the first time. I feel like.
But it does feel, yeah, it feels like we all already know.
Yeah, well, and I think Kelly and I, like, we've talked before, but I think sometimes we talk, like, really talk. Like, not just, like, hey, how are you? Like, we really talk.
Yeah, I suppose as well. Like,
Yeah, and sometimes, guys, I'm getting closer to make sure you can hear. So again, tell me if I'm too close and if you could hear.
Yeah.
Don't like the vertical streaming.
They're
Oh.
so enraged, they're, like, typing.
Okay, look, this is an important question because we have a lot of singers in town right now.
Oh.
Is there going to be a karaoke night?
I mean,
And we don't have to stream that, of course, but
well,
um,
either way, yes. I would very much like a karaoke night. I saw in the Nash thing tonight, too, that everybody sings along. It's like, dueling piano parts are always super fun. I enjoy it.
yeah, as long as it's not crazy loud. For some reason,
It will be crazy.
every time I go into a room, it's so loud that I can't even record.
Right.
Dueling. They're dueling pianos. That's noisy.
Can they go with the volume down a little bit?
They're like muted. It will be an interesting place to have a conversation. I was thinking about that.
We're gonna be outside,
Oh, perfect.
and the pianos are inside.
Oh, perfect. No, what's up? I've been trying not to ask you a billion questions.
Lori Place is asking where we are. Lori, we're on floor 3, where all the concourses are. Floor 3 is where the third floor is where all of the airlines.
I know, Karen. There is a lot of FOMO going on, and I get it.
You're sitting outside of Concourse B. Right there.
Yep, and there's also a Chick-fil-A right there, Lori Plays. Give you an idea. Wendy's and Chick-fil-A are over there.
I should probably eat some of your Costco snacks when we get back to Humorous.
Oh, there's all kinds of
Do I have to wait for the vlog?
all kinds of goodies.
I bet. I love their Costco goodies. Yeah, I'm excited. Costco
They
has some of the best.
they actually shut Costco down just for Kelly and Aaron to go through.
Inception.
So you won't see it for like a week.
Well, I'll tell you. Okay, someone else doesn't like the vertical. Kelly is right. I switched on my TV and the picture is only in the center third of the screen.
She's checked my house to see how many percentage of the audience watch on TV.
Yeah, I don't know when we're zoomed in, and Kelly is kind of going up and down behind the chair.
My husband does that sometimes, and I look at the guy. He watches a lot of reaction videos, and I'm always so nervous. I'm like, is that what we look like? Because we have a huge TV, you know, and his face is. I'm just like, oh gosh. And every
Mine's like 20, between 20 and 30%. Watching it. Oh, well.
Zoom out. I'm all the way out, guys. I just need to step back further because I was zoomed all the way out.
Someone says blue screen karaoke.
I'm okay with it. Because you know who's allowed to be bad. We don't all have to be.
Well, no, like the two.
I'm not
Don't be
singing.
giving me a look
I'm
up and
not
down like
singing.
that.
I'm not singing after Kelly. I did. I gave her. I know. I'm.
Jenna is also really good singer and loves to sing.
Lori Plays is a big singer.
When do we? Oh.
When we went out in
Oh,
LA.
you're
You
right.
guys
She
were
just hasn't come out of the show.
It was really late.
When Mindy Willems comes in, she'll sing.
Laura started singing. I was like, I gotta sing.
Lori, it doesn't matter which airline or which.
Sharona, thank you for that comment. I have no idea what's happening.
Concourse.
Apparently, I'm not the only one it happens to.
To find us.
But just to give you a little bit of change of scenery, here is the airport. This is where we got. Who do we pick up there? Oh, Kelly Copter. We picked her up there. That's the London flight coming in. That's the international gate over there.
Someone's asking if we're near the giant flamingo.
We are.
The answer is yes, the giant flamingo is right there.
Yep. And there is a giant flamingo about 20 yards from where we're sitting.
How long is everyone staying?
All right.
People have different departments.
There is talk about there being karaoke. We haven't finalized that yet. Sorry for my cough, guys. I could not hit mute. The other thing, guys, remember that we wanted to make sure everybody got here safe, their travels weren't too rough, and then we'll start to make plans. We did not want to over plan, and we did not want anybody that was exhausted to feel obligated to do anything. So Kelly and my Tony, okay, I'm going to walk over and show the famous flamingo by popular demand. All right, so one of the first things you see when you get off a plane is the giant flamingo. And there'll be some people so you get an idea of how, oh, there's the legs. And so this is from the perspective, it looks like the flamingo is underwater searching for food. That's kind of the perception, I think. There's a couple kids playing by the beak. That's how big this thing is. Thank you, Karen. Yep. And there is the big feet of the flamingo. All right, so that's the flamingo. And just slowly spinning around. Of course, we have Tampa Bay Sports, which sells all the memorabilia for all of our championship teams, including the Stanley Cup champion, Tampa Bay Lightning, the Super Bowl champion, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the World Series finalist, Tampa Bay Rays, And in past, the world champion or North American Soccer League Rowdies. Now we have the Mutiny. And coming soon, professional rugby. I also did just find out that the Pelican Rugby Club out of Pinellas County, Florida, just won their semifinal match against Naples, and they head to the state finals next weekend at IMG Academy in Bradenton.
Like pro person.
Back to
I
the
was
chat.
like, you're fancy. She's like, I know. It's really cute. I like it when like proper grown ups. She's going for some interviewing for some CEO position.
Oh.
Like as a big medical place. So she's like,
Oh,
legit.
she works at Big Pharma.
Oh, that's
No
gotta be
need to
more
worry.
hospital. It's okay, you don't have to say.
I didn't ask for that.
Well, there's actually three big groups.
Oh, yeah?
There's one bigger than daycare, actually.
Nice. Oh, daycare.
Daycare.
So I was like, oh, career wise, and I said, yeah, that's
Yes, Lori does have a great voice. Who's that? Celine saying that? Oops. All right, I don't want
I kind of just wanted, I almost wanted to
to. Lori Plays should be walking up any moment,
the Tampa Bay.
and maybe we'll actually get her to sing a little bit.
And all the properties in that.
Yeah, and you go through and it's this really amazing timeline and then the buildings that highlight when you go through.
Hey guys, we got about 1,500 people watching right now. Do me a favor, hit that like button. It's fast, it's easy, it's free, and it actually helps the stream. We got 402 likes right now and almost 1,500 people watching. So
If you get 500 likes, I'll do a cartwheel.
Nice.
I cannot let you do a cartwheel.
I want to see that.
Cannot let you do a cartwheel in public.
That's like a, have you seen that whole NPC?
Right.
I feel like
Wait, if you get up to how many likes? 1,000.
100 billion.
1,000 likes and she does a cartwheel.
Not a good cartwheel, okay? Let's be very clear.
Yes, these days airports are like shopping malls.
Really?
Yeah, they want to see the cartwheel.
Oh my god. It's happening. Okay.
All right, you want to start scratching for it?
I probably should. I'm gonna pull a hammy.
And we need 450 more likes.
Right?
All right.
By the way,
I'm
look
such
how
a
much
brat.
sun-
I'm
isn't
tempted
it
to run
shock
off
how
the
much
cliff.
sun I've gotten now?
Okay, thank you, Sandy. I am zoomed all the way out on my camera, guys, so I have to step back. And the challenge then is you may not hear. So I'm going to take a quick little break from the...
And then George bought a hot tub from the Sam's Club that was, it's hot now.
Yeah.
When that was hot, we let it heat overnight now.
We've had one of those in the past, the inflatable ones. Yeah, they took it
All right. I'm going to take a little break from that live chat and walk here, get a few steps in, but I did, after I described to you about the Tampa Bay sports, let's take a visual. All right. Here we are. You got your Rays gear. I know there's going to be a bit of a reflection. You got your Rays jerseys. You got your Buccaneers jerseys. There's Mike Evans. They just re-signed him, one of the greatest wide receivers. My favorite sport other than rugby, hockey. And all that good stuff. A little bit of the Tampa skyline. In fact, if you guys look at this building over here, my first job in Florida was in that office building, which at the time was the tallest building in Tampa. And now you can see there's many other buildings. Yep, a little scene of the Hillsborough River there. Quarterback named Baker Mayfield, that's number 6. A lot of Buccaneer gear. A lot of stuff that you can get there. Tampa Bay Lightning are on their way to the playoffs. So that's very exciting. All right, I love these hats. People must be coming to or from vacation. Love the hats, guys. How are you? The question is, what's the population of Tampa? The Tampa Bay area, I believe, is 2.5 million for our metro, something like that. Tampa itself is about 1 million people. St. Pete itself, I think, is up. Yeah, I guess my demographics aren't all that great anymore. I forget. When I was in the media business, I knew all that. Okay, guys, am I zoomed out enough? Oh, Kevin's at Hooters watching our live stream. Are you at the original Hooters, Kevin? Because the original Hooters is not far from here. The question, where's the best place to park? I didn't check. If there's no concert downtown, parking won't be a problem. If anybody locals in the chat, can you folks see if there's a concert at the Sound or at the Capitol Theater? Sandy McKenna, I thought I saw you pop in. Thank you, Jenna from Another Planet. The original Hooters is in Clearwater. Started in 1983.
Okay.
And by chance, I happened to be there the week they opened.
Oh, wow. That's fun.
Yeah. Yes. And then, of course, being in the media business, they were always a big sponsor of a lot of different things. And the founders are very, very philanthropic. They do a lot in the community. They're good for the community. And the fact is, they ended up selling off the rights for most of North America. So the local guys that started Hooters don't even own the majority of the Hooters.
Right, the franchise. There was one in Portland for a long time, and now just the sign is left, but there's no franchise.
Well, the funniest thing is when we adopted our two children, we went to Guatemala to pick them up where they're from.
Okay.
And so you're always looking for familiarity when you're traveling. And we're stuck in our hotel because you can't leave your hotel when you're in like Guatemala. So we go up on the rooftop and I look, and the first restaurant I see is Hooters.
Oh my God.
In Guatemala?
In Guatemala.
You didn't bring the kids.
In
right?
Guatemala City, no.
Oh.
We weren't allowed to leave the hotel. It was dangerous to leave the hotel. Because,
It's the most dangerous Hooters in the world.
well, the thing is, at the time when we were adopting, there were rumors that we were baby snatching and that we were selling their organs. Oh yeah, we were told by our agency we were not allowed to leave the hotel.
No truth to the rumors that Clearwater George is baby snatching in Guatemala. That's pure lies spread by Scientology.
That's right.
Fake
Okay.
news.
Fake news.
Yeah.
They adopted those kids legally.
What was that? A short story? Is that what? Oh,
No, a short story is the cover story you tell
Fake story.
the Scientology.
yes. Not only did we do it legally, but I can tell you it was not an easy process.
Yes. This is going to be a tutorial on adoption in Guatemala.
Tutorial's over.
You took a hard left turn here, guys.
Yeah.
At the exit.
Back to the chat.
That's right. All right, let's see. Oh, wait, how many likes did we say we needed? 1,000. We need 225.
Well, I've got that many over on mine.
Not that popular, Aaron.
I'd stop charging.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll my ankles. You know how those ankles go.
200 more likes. There's 1,400 of you watching, guys. Just click the like button. It's an easy transaction.
Most likely the worst cartwheel you'll ever see.
Definitely transactional card.
Just trying to give you guys a few different angle shots.
Give us likes.
Chat for free.
We'll give you cartwheel.
That nobody asked for.
It's not the cartwheel that you need. It's the cartwheel that you need. What's the
If
Batman
you see
story?
me like with a roll handy leader, like one thing.
I kind of feel like it will.
Watch, I do like a
Emma Robson, I can do that.
We will publish it.
Kelly?
Oh, great. I love that for me. Thank you.
Kelly, Emma
More likes and it's
Emma Robsons wants you to know that your members are here watching you and Aaron's stream to support you.
Yay! I know, I can't seem to live stream on my phone because I haven't figured out the internet thing yet.
Mhm.
But I am filming, I'm vlogging stuff, so there's going to be some videos coming from me that I'm very good.
Awesome.
Thank you guys.
Thank you to all of Kelly's fans. Question for Liz. Did she see the list in chalk or did I miss the answer?
I did. Is that, well, there were a couple actually. I was really surprised. There was a list in Denver that somebody wrote, and there was one in Portland.
Denver Jace, I saw him working on his. It took him 4 hours. He did every name
Oh my god.
on his hands and knees with chalk.
I was so impressed, and it just warmed my heart, like that he was handwriting it. It's not a requirement, but I was just like, oh, it was so sweet. It was so sweet that he, and I love how big it was, how it went around the block.
And about every third or fourth square of sidewalk, he put an sptvfoundation.org.
I did see that, and he put a link to. I'm glad that I put that list on my little website because a lot of people have been getting it.
Okay, so we're getting a note that Los Lonely Boys are at the Capitol Theater. Now, I'm not sure who Los Lonely Boys are, but the Capitol Theater has a lot smaller crowd than the Sound. I don't know. Aren't they like? Aren't they a white supremacist? Oh no, that's a different group.
Oh.
The Proud
No,
Boys.
don't say it on the street.
Oh, that's not
Yeah,
Oh.
we'll get flagged.
The-
Oh my goodness. We're out of control.
right.
We're totally out of control. Okay. Let's see. Jen, this probably should be like about 12 minutes or less. Not bad. I'm afraid I got so much sun yesterday. I'm going to start peeing. And it's not a good way to hold me. You trying to get
tan.
right
What's
to
that? What is it like to have a tan? Oh, are you kidding me? I have so much. This is me with so much fake tanner on. I have the most vivid memory. This is me with tanner.
Can I get a close up of you?
A close up of my leg?
There we go. That's Liz's tan.
Weirdest thing that
There we
happened
go.
to me all year.
Yeah, that is tan.
Stop!
That's a tan, right?
Are you?
No!
Do you?
I'm joking. Well, and I have such a
Well, look how
strong-
tan your arms are.
I suspect
Here, look, put yours up here.
I am.
Oh, it's actually fake tan?
Yes.
So, okay, just a few nights ago for the first time ever, I didn't understand how fake tans were. It's spray tan. I thought it was literally just dye, but it's actually a chemical reaction that actually does tan your skin. I thought you could wipe it
No,
off.
I'm just using dye. No, it dyes your skin.
No, but can you wipe it off?
No.
You can scrub it off.
You can. It's in your like.
If
It's
you
gonna
took a
exfoliate.
white washcloth and rubbed your arm, would it come off? See, that's what I thought spray tan was. I actually thought it
Oh
was
yeah,
just
yeah,
like.
yeah. That's bronzer.
It's the same with your
You
hair
can put
dye.
bronzer on. A lot of dance. That is the one
When you say dance.
All
I
dancers.
mean all the. I meant.
And
whatever word.
bodybuilders, they use that stuff.
Yeah. But I was meaning.
Not that I know any.
If you want all the body to look good.
Lisa Kudrow, Phoebe on Friends.
Just kidding. Gotcha.
Ballet dancers.
Gotcha. Ballet dancer.
Jazz dancers.
That's right. Advocates for neurodivergencies. Wait, what? Actually, I found the coolest room in the Portland airport. There was a neurodivergency home room, and I went in there, and it was this huge space with all these bubbles on the wall and all these awesome, and it was totally empty and quiet. And I was like,
Did you go in?
I did. I absolutely went in there. It was the most amazing homeless space in the entire airport. I was stoked.
45 likes and we're getting a cartwheel from this guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kelly Elise 21 says that you look like Lisa Kudrow, Phoebe on Friends.
I have heard that before.
What do you guys think?
Phoebe out
You need to learn how to play Smelly Cat on the guitar.
And Aaron, I can't tell if this is a troll or a fan of yours, but this
The comments should give it away.
Aaron looks dazed and confused.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Right.
Yeah.
We don't like dead air, so he's not confused. He's just trying to cover up my bad words.
I think the
He's
time
giving waiting at the airport vibes. He's giving.
Please hit the like stream, you guys. We want to see. Oh, love for the live calls. Yeah.
They want to know, are you going to get a running start for the cartwheel, or is it going to be like a cartwheel in front?
Alright, better get ready.
No, we still need 12 more likes.
Oh,
We're not at 1,000.
She's warming up now.
hi. Oh yeah.
There's a question about what time I'm heading downtown. We just don't know yet. Still trying to gather one more at the airport. Lori Plays just showed up. There's the Miss Beautiful Kelly Copter. I love her flower outfit. And she is back at the house setting up flowers for our new guests. Yeah, 7:30 is the start time. We know some people will show up early.
Happening. Yes.
There we go. That was the cartwheel that was promised. Okay, guys.
That was actually pretty good.
All right, guys, put your scores.
Wow, so cool.
Okay, guys, put your scores in the chat.
Nice score, right?
Okay.
All 10s are
I'm going to say the Russian judge just gave you a 1.
We're going to score that one.
fair. Fair.
1 to 10.
The Scientology Osa just gave you a -1.
Aww.
Nancy, Allie gave you a 10.
15 minutes.
Yep. 100, 11, 10. Canadian judge says 10 plus.
Actually, that felt really good after being in a really small area. Yeah.
Now you got a little blood flow to the brain.
Great stuff.
The temperature currently is right about 76 degrees, maybe a little bit warmer. But we are inside, so I missed the last couple hours.
I wish Kai was here. Where's Kai today? He's not working right now.
He was finishing up his family stuff.
Oh, okay.
No, he just missed us at the G house. Well, but he knew not to come.
Okay.
Wow.
I meant to wash.
Current temperature is 77 degrees, and that didn't even come from Clearwater, Chad.
The most giant shoes ever.
Did you get an extra 2 inches high with those by the way?
Yes, I did. So I'm now 5'6", 2 inches taller than what is it? Tom Cruise's best friend.
His best friend.
Should we tell them our little strategy?
Yes.
We're gonna keep that a secret.
What is it?
We're gonna. Okay, so here's how the conversation started, and it's funny. I'll talk while you guys. I'm showing you one.
Oh, okay. I was
The
like,
conversation started because Kelly did a chat with Andrew Gold the other day, and he was explaining why all of his Scientology videos have Tom Cruise in the title or thumbnail.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's just how the YouTube algorithm works.
Yeah.
It just gets views. And it was like, how funny would it be if we tried to use the algorithm bias? It's always Tom Cruise's best friend David Miscavige. Tom Cruise's best friend.
Because he gets way more
Tom
views.
Cruise's.
Yeah.
So the algorithm is like, this is a Tom Cruise video.
Right.
Tom Cruise's best friend David Miscavige.
Members of Tom Cruise's cult.
Updated lawsuit. Leah Remini versus Tom Cruise's best friend David Miscavige.
Emma Robson, thank you very much.
Just like honestly.
Absolutely. Sandy McKenna has been incredible. And that's not even a strong enough adjective. When you talk to Tony and Natalie or Liz or Kelly or Jenna and you find out all the things she did for them, awesome.
Overnight, without even commenting, just started only a friend of Jenna's guy.
Thanks for all the information.
Hello.
Hi.
Just see what the algorithm does.
I just pulled my bra strap up on the live stream.
How are you?
I just pulled my bra strap up on the live stream.
Danny and Leah are downtown.
Standards are way
save
too
that
high.
Riley fan, Lauren.
Yeah.
I got my platforms confused.
Put your feet away.
I won't tell anyone if you don't tell anyone. Your secret is safe with us.
Yep. So Danny and Leah are downtown live.
They're downtown live right now? Danny and Leah are
All right, is that correct? I know they're downtown. Did someone say they're live? They just got dropped off from an Uber.
Okay, so here's the thing. Because I have my Do Not Disturb on, if Jenna's like texting me that she's landed, I can't usually tell.
Oh, look.
I have a spare phone.
I mean, I don't know how I would, but... Oh.
You know it. There's a flight. I mean, it should all be right there.
So we're not at the right air side, I don't think.
No, we're supposed to be a seat.
Well, we need to move. Time to
Oh,
move.
because they had empty seats.
Oh,
All right, we're on the move.
well, we got the cartwheel.
Well, yeah, we got the cartwheel, so
Well, I don't know. I said, did you take the tram yet? But she said she's here. I don't know what that means.
all right, we're heading, well, that way. There's A. All right. Getting exciting. While we're walking a little bit more.
I'm not live, but
Champa Bay, Florida. Go Bolts.
honestly, I just have to let it all go because.
Well, there's a Starbucks. And there's Airside C. We're hearing rumors that she may have just landed. Oh, look at this cool stuff. People are asking about stingrays. There's a stingray. There's a turtle. There's some seahorses.
She's right here.
I'll run with her. Don't cut me off.
Okay. All right. Wow. We are at the wrong terminal. We realized at the last minute. We'll find her. Well, she just sugged. All right. Okay. I think we're going to baggage, but I'm not sure. All right. I'm going to end my stream in a minute.
Very smart.
Are you still streaming?
Yes or no?
Well, yeah, I ended my stream. No. I ended my stream.
Okay.
Say no.
Yep. Okay, so we're going to end right here, and we'll catch up with you guys a little bit. We got some